SATAWU officials were paid 1.5 million rand in terms of bribes late last year to facilitate a 1 billion rand deposit by Prasa into the VBS bank. Well, Zanele Sabela, she's the SATAWU spokesperson. She joins me now for more on this. Thanks very much for joining us, Zanele. So, in terms of the report, which suggests that 1.5 million was paid in terms of bribes to SATAWU officials, before this report came out, was SATAWU aware of this, and has it begun investigations in this regard?
The South African Transport and Allied Workers Union wasn't at all aware of this. We were quite shocked when we found out yesterday, and we went through the report. And so what makes it also very difficult is we do not know who this group of union officials are that are mentioned in this report.
Okay. I do apologize. Yes, it's the Transport Workers Union, pardon me, not the Trade Workers Union. Okay, fine. So now that you say you're seized with reading the report, it's some 140 pages long. What are you going to be doing in terms of your own investigations going forward?
Okay, so luckily what is happening currently at SATAWU is, you will know that we've had issues with, our finances for quite a while. Huge amounts of money have gone missing, and so currently there is a forensic audit on the go. And so I think what will happen is the auditors will see if there's an overlap. They're already looking at that. If there is an overlap between these two situations, we're hoping that something will come out of there. And so maybe we will then know who these individuals are, because when I saw the report, I was quite frantic looking, this way and that way to find out where is this exhaustive list of the people that are mentioned, the 53 people, because there are some people that are mentioned, but it is not all of them. There are, it's not quite explicit on who. So I looked for names I was familiar with, and I couldn't come up with any. So that's where we are currently, and we're hoping that then the forensic auditors will be able to uncover what's happening there.
Luckily, that 1 billion rand wasn't actually deposited, because people within VBS prevented that actually happening, going against the grain. But should you find that there are colleagues within SATAWU who were involved in this, will you act on them after they've been found criminally liable, or are you going to act now as soon as you find out who they are?
We will act as soon as we find out who they are. So obviously we will have to wait until we know for sure that these people are implicated, and hopefully there will be suspensions. And in terms of that, when it goes down the line, when they're criminally prosecuted, then obviously there will be dismissals.
Okay, all right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much, Miss Sabela. That's Miss Sabela. She's a spokesperson at